Hello students and welcome to your English language class. Today in this class we'll read the third and last part, Tea from Assam, from the chapter Glimpses of India. Now Tea from Assam, written by Arup Kumar Datta, is an informative story, and this story revolves around the tea garden of Assam. Pranjal, a youngster from Assam, is Rajveer's classmate in a school in Delhi, and Pranjal's father is the manager of a tea garden in Upper Assam, and Pranjal has invited Rajveer to visit his home during the summer vacation. And Rajveer visits Assam in a train with Pranjal, and he keeps taking pleasures of the scenery, and through their conversation we get to know some interesting facts and myths associated with tea. So let us start reading from the text. Pranjal, a youngster from Assam, is Rajveer's classmate at school in Delhi. Pranjal's father is the manager of a tea garden in Upper Assam, and Pranjal has invited Rajveer to visit his home during the summer vacation. So, this is actually this is an informative story about the tea gardens in Assam, and here we can see that Pranjal, who is a youngster and he hails from Assam, and he is Rajveer's classmate. So he has invited Rajveer to his hometown during the summer vacation. Okay, and Pranjal's father is also the manager of the tea estate, or you can say the tea garden in Upper Assam. So, chai garam, garam chai, a vendor called out in a high pitched voice. Now, Pranjal and Rajveer are traveling in a train and they are going to Assam, and in the meanwhile there's this vendor or the tea seller. He calls out in a high pitched voice. If you have ever traveled in a train, so you must be knowing that how the tea sellers, they shout in their high pitched voice and they keep on calling out that chai garam, garam chai. So he came up to their window and asked, "Chai saab, give us 2 cups," Pranjal said. They sipped the steaming hot liquid. Almost everyone in their compartment was drinking tea too. Okay, so now they are going to Assam, which is famous for tea plantation. So everybody was enjoying hot cup of tea, okay, during their journey. Now, do you know that over 80 crore cups of tea are drunk every day throughout the world? So that is an important piece of information here, that almost 80 crore cups of tea are drunk every day worldwide. Okay. Rajveer said. "View," exclaimed Pranjal. "Tea really is very popular." So Pranjal was quite surprised, and he told Rajveer that tea really is very popular, although he hails from Assam, and that's the you can say the tea country of the world. Okay, but still he was not knowing the exact figures, like how many cups of tea are drunk every day throughout the world. So he was quite surprised. The train pulled out of the station. Pranjal buried his nose in his detective book again. So the train started moving, and Pranjal was busy reading one of his favorite detective books. Now, Rajveer too was an ardent fan of detective stories. Ardent means very passionate. Okay, so he was a very passionate fan of detective stories. He used to like reading detective stories, but at the moment he was keener on looking at the beautiful scenery. And Rajveer, who himself likes to read detective story, was you can say comparatively he was more eager on looking at the beautiful scenery. He didn't want to miss any of the beautiful sceneries outside. So from the train's window he was watching all the beautiful sceneries around. It was green everywhere. So you can imagine, or you must have seen in movies or maybe some documentaries, the tea plantations, and it's green everywhere. Okay, and there the tea plantation is always in rows. Okay, and they are very systematically planned, and they are very you can say in a in proper rows they are planted, so you cannot see any empty place in between. Okay, it's like one after the other they are planted in rows, proper rows. Okay, so it was greenery everywhere. And then the soft green paddy fields gave way to tea bushes. Paddy fields, the rice fields. So in between there was rice was also growing there. It was a magnificent view. Against the backdrop of densely wooded hills, a sea of tea bushes stretched as far as the eye could see. Okay, वहाँ पे कुछ बड़ी बड़ी ट्रीज भी थी, और एक बैकड्रॉप, एक जो बैकग्राउंड था वो उन डेंसली वुडेड ट्रीज का था. ओके, डेंसली वुडेड हिल्स का था. दैट मीन्स डेंसली फॉरेस्टेड हिल्स. ओके, वहाँ पे बहुत सारे ट्रीज भी थे, लेकिन उसके आगे क्या था, बहुत सारी टी बुशेस थी. ओके, एंड दे वर एवरीवेयर फ्रॉम till where you can find tea bushes. Dwarfing the tiny tea plants were tall sturdy shade trees. Okay, और उन टी प्लांट्स को ड्वार्फ कर रहे थे, मतलब थोड़ा जब आप कंपेयर करते हो ना दो चीज़ों को, सो जब वो जो टी प्लांट्स थे दे वर लुकिंग क्वाइट स्मॉलर in contrast to the tall sturdy means you can say solid, stiff or stout shade trees. मतलब थोड़ी बड़ी ट्रीज भी थी जिनके साथ में जब कंपेयर करो तो वो छोटी लग रही थी. dwarf, ना, a short heighted person, so they were looking quite like a dwarf. And amidst the orderly rows of bushes busily moved doll like figures. और वो जो orderly rows of bushes थी टी प्लांट्स की, उनके बीच में you can see some doll like figures. Now who were these? These were the tea pluckers. ठीक है, mostly females, and they carry their bamboo baskets on their heads, and they keep on plucking the leaves and they keep on dropping them in their baskets. In the distance was an ugly building with smoke billowing out of tall chimneys. और वहाँ पर एक बहुत पुरानी सी एंशियंट कोई बिल्डिंग भी थी, एंड इट मस्ट बी अ फैक्ट्री जहाँ पे प्रोसेसिंग होती है टी लीव्स की और पैकेजिंग भी होती है. सो इट वॉज अ old building, ugly building with smoke coming out of the tall chimneys. Okay. Hey, a tea garden, Rajveer cried excitedly. So Rajveer was quite excited to see a tea garden finally. Pranjal, who had been born and brought up on a plantation, didn't share Rajveer's excitement. Obviously, Pranjal hailed from Assam. He belonged there, so he was not quite excited. क्योंकि उसका तो मतलब वो वहीं पैदा हुआ था, वहीं पला बड़ा था, so he had seen it all. So it was nothing new for him, so he was not that much excited as Rajveer was. Oh, this is tea country now. Okay, अब उसने कहा कि there's a tea garden, to which Pranjal replied that no, it's not a tea garden, it's a tea country. So Assam has the largest concentration of plantations in the world. You will see enough gardens to last you a lifetime. मतलब Assam में, again there is one more piece of information, that Assam has the largest concentration of plantations in the world. Okay, so if you compare the whole world, Assam has the largest concentration of tea plantations. Okay, and he said that there are enough gardens to last you a lifetime. मतलब पूरे अगर तुम अपनी लाइफ का वो करोगे, कंपेयर करोगे, तो इतने ज़्यादा गार्डन्स हैं कि पूरी अगर तुम्हारी एक लाइफ टाइम भी ख़त्म हो जाए तब भी तुम सारे नहीं देख पाओगे. देयर आर सो मैनी टी गार्डन्स हियर. Now I have been reading as much as I could about tea, Rajveer said. No one really knows who discovered tea, but there are many legends. So here we can see that Rajveer was very curious to know all about tea and how it was first invented and who discovered it. So he was reading as much as he could about tea, and he says that no one really knows who discovered tea, but there are many legends. Legends means ancient stories or the stories of unknown origin. Okay, जैसे कुछ stories होती है ना, they keep on traveling through generations. ठीक है, सो एक जनरेशन से दूसरी जनरेशन में पास ऑन होती रहती हैं विदाउट इवन नोइंग दैट वेयर इट ओरिजिनेटेड फ्रॉम. सो what legends? Well, there's the one about the Chinese emperor who always boiled water before drinking it. One day, a few leaves of the twigs burning under the pot fell into the water, giving it a delicious flavor. So that was quite an accident which happened, that this Chinese emperor was in a habit of drinking hot water. So पहले के टाइम में जैसे होता था कि they used to use that firewood, है ना, लकड़ी यूज़ करते थे जलाने के लिए. तो उसके ऊपर वो पॉट रखा हुआ था और एक्सीडेंटली ट्विग जो छोटे छोटे तिनके थे उनमें कुछ लीव्स थी, और वो लीव्स किसी तरीके से उस पानी में गिर गई बॉइलिंग वाटर में, और फिर उससे क्या हुआ, एक डिलीशियस फ्लेवर आने लगा. तो इट इज़ सेड दे वर टी लीव्स. और बाद में उनको डिस्कवर किया गया कि ये कहाँ से आई हैं, और पता चला कि ऐसे ऐसे ये टी प्लांटेशंस हैं, टी प्लांट्स हैं. सो दैट इज़ हाउ इट वॉज डिस्कवर्ड. टेल मी अनदर, scoffed Pranjal. Now Pranjal was not quite satisfied with that, so he mockingly said that tell me another. Ek aur sunao. We have an Indian legend too, Bodhidharma, an ancient Buddhist ascetic. Ascetic means kind of a monk. Cut off his eyelids because he felt sleepy during meditations. अब एक और पुरानी जिसको कहते हैं ना लोक कथा या एक एंशियंट स्टोरी है, जिसके अकॉर्डिंग बोधि धर्मा जो थे, एक बहुत एंशियंट बुद्धिस्ट मॉन्क थे, उन्होंने अपनी जो पलकें होती हैं, अपनी जो आईलिड्स होती हैं, उनको रिमूव कर दिया था, उनको कट कर दिया था ड्यूरिंग मेडिटेशंस, बिकॉज ही ऑलवेज फेल ही यूज टू फील स्लीपी, सो ही जस्ट रिमूव्ड हिज आईलिड्स. देन टी प्लांट्स ग्रू आउट ऑफ द आईलिड्स, और आईलिड्स की जगह टी प्लांट्स ग्रो हो गए थे. The leaves of these plants when put in hot water and drunk banished sleep. और इसलिए कहते हैं कि जब भी इन टी लीव्स को आप बॉईल करके और इनको पियोगे तो क्या होगा, आपको कभी भी नींद नहीं आएगी. और ये तो माना जाता है कि जो चाय या कॉफ़ी पीने से क्या होता है, हमारी नींद भाग जाती है, राइट. सो टी वॉज फर्स्ट ड्रंक इन चाइना, राजवीर एडेड, एज फार बैक एज 2700 BC. In fact, words such as tea, chai and chini are from Chinese. Tea came to Europe only in the 16th century and was drunk more as medicine than as beverage. और सबसे पहले चाइना में ही डिस्कवर हुई थी टी, वे बैक इन 2700 BC. और ये जितने भी वर्ड्स हैं, चाय, चीनी, ये सब चाइनीज़ ही हैं. ओके. और यूरोप में काफ़ी लेट आई थी. जो टी लीव्स हैं वो काफ़ी लेट उन्होंने यूज़ करनी शुरू की थी, अराउंड 16th century, एंड इनिशियली दे स्टार्टेड यूजिंग इट एज अ मेडिसिन, नॉट एज अ बेवरेज. ठीक है. द ट्रेन क्लैटर्ड इनटू मारियानी जंक्शन. क्लैटर्ड मीन्स इट स्टॉप्ड विद बाय मेकिंग अ रैटलिंग साउंड, एंड इट स्टॉप्ड एट द Mariani Junction. The boys collected their luggage and pushed their way to the crowded platform. Pranjal's parents were waiting for them. Okay, तो प्रांजल के पेरेंट्स उनको रिसीव करने के लिए प्लेटफॉर्म पे आए हुए थे. दे वर वेटिंग फॉर प्रांजल एंड राजवीर एट द स्टेशन. Soon they were driving towards Dhekiabari, the tea garden managed by Pranjal's father. An hour later, the car veered sharply off the main road. और 1 घंटे तक ट्रैवल करने के बाद कार में जो कार है उसने एक शार्प टर्न लिया. इट स्वर्ल्ड शार्पली ऑफ द मेन रोड. ठीक है, जो एक मेन रोड जा रही थी वहाँ से उन्होंने एक टर्न लिया, और मे बी एक दूसरा जो छोटा रास्ता था वहाँ पर दे turned. They crossed a cattle bridge and entered ढेकियाबारी टी स्टेट. ठीक है, फाइनली वो एक टी स्टेट पर पहुँचे. ढेकियाबारी का जो टी स्टेट था वहाँ पर वो पहुँचे. ऑन बोथ साइड्स ऑफ द ग्रेवल रोड. ग्रेवल रोड आपको पता है जो पक्का रोड जिसको कहते हैं हम, ठीक है, वर एकड़ अपॉन एकड़ ऑफ टी बुशेस, मतलब दोनों साइड उस रोड के टी बुशेस थी। ऑल नीटली प्रून्ड, प्रून मीन्स ट्रिम्ड, ठीक है। अब उनको बार बार ट्रिम किया जाता है। और टी प्लांटेशन के बारे में एक चीज़ ये है कि आपने एक बार अगर उसका जो सैपलिंग है उसको प्लांट कर दिया है, सो वो 90 ईयर्स और 100 ईयर्स तक वो चलता रहेगा, ठीक है। वो ऐसे ही उसमें लीव्स आती रहेंगी, आप उसको ट्रिम करते रहो, सो इट विल कीप ऑन गोइंग, इट लिव्स अप टू 90 ईयर्स और 100 ईयर्स, ओके। तो उसको बार बार आपको उन प्लांटेशंस नहीं करनी पड़ती, एक बार आपने कर दिया तो इट विल गो ऑन फॉर 90 ईयर्स और 100 ईयर्स, ओके। सो वी हैव टू प्रून इट, प्रून मीन्स ट्रिम करना पड़ता है उसको, अदरवाइज दे विल ग्रो larger and larger. So all neatly pruned to the same height. Groups of tea pluckers with bamboo baskets on their backs, wearing plastic aprons, were plucking the newly sprouted leaves. अब वहाँ पे बहुत सारे टी प्लकर्स भी थे जिनके जो बैम्बू बास्केट्स थी, they were carrying those bamboo baskets and they were wearing plastic aprons also, and they were plucking the newly sprouted leaves, जो नई नई पत्तियाँ आती हैं उनको बड़े ही systematic way में they were plucking and they were keeping it in their bamboo baskets. Pranjal's father slowed down to allow a tractor pulling a trailer load of tea leaves to pass. अब वो रोड इतनी ज़्यादा चौड़ी नहीं होगी मे बी, सो ही जस्ट स्लोड डाउन। उन्होंने अपनी कार को एक साइड में किया टू अलाउ अ ट्रैक्टर, एक ट्रैक्टर था जिसका जो ट्रेलर था उसमें क्या था, टी लीव्स वर filled in that trailer. So it was full of tea leaves. So Pranjal's father let the tractor pass on. This is the second flush or sprouting period. ठीक है, ये कौन सा है, second sprouting period है, isn't it, Mr. Barua? राजवीर asked. अब राजवीर अपना होमवर्क करके आया था, उसको ये सारी चीज़ें पता थी, उसने पढ़ा भी था टी लीव्स और टी प्लांटेशन के बारे में। सो उसने प्रांजल के फादर से पूछा कि ये जो है ये सेकेंड स्प्राउटिंग पीरियड है, इट लास्ट फ्रॉम मे टू जुलाई एंड यील्ड्स द बेस्ट टी। और उसने कहा कि मई टू जुलाई तक ये ख़त्म होता है, ठीक है, मई से जुलाई तक चलता है, और एंड इट गिव्स द बेस्ट टी। You seem to have done your homework before coming, Pranjal's father said in surprise. Now Pranjal's father was quite surprised and quite delighted that this little boy knows a great deal about tea leaves. Yes, Mr. Barua, Rajveer admitted, but I hope to learn much more while I am here. और राजवीर कहता है कि now that I am here, I am hoping that I will learn much more than whatever I know. Okay, so this was about this chapter, Tea from Assam. So I hope you've understood it well. So now here's your homework. You have to write a short summary of this chapter and also do the question answers given here. Okay, submit your homework by 3 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you for watching this video.